Hello, my name is Colin Kep in DC, and please make sure to check with your doctor before beginning any type of exercise program. These are daily postures that I'm going to send out in pieces, and the best idea is to do them all at once in order the way I do them. But please enjoy these and send them around, and if you are in my area, I'd be happy to see if I can help you. Contact us at 858-736-4056, or you can book online anytime at activerestchiropractic.com. Thank you. What we're going to do today is a power posture series. This series is designed to help you hold your head back, shoulders back, and take the tension out of the stressful areas of your body and move it and diffuse it evenly throughout the body so you feel better and your body has better circulation and functions better. What happens in life is we sit down in chairs and computers and school and driving is we go forward and down, and the head goes down and the shoulders go forward, and gravity pulls us downward. If gravity pulls us all the way down, the game's over. So what we want to do is have you come shoulders back, head back, and evenly diffuse the tension in the body. So we're going to have a few postures, and I'm going to show you how to do this yourself. Before the first posture, we do a warm-up series. We begin like this. For males, the right hand is over the navel, and for ladies, the left hand is over the navel. So you start hand over hand, and you slowly breathe in, feel the abdomen expand, and let the air fall out, exhaling. Use a little pressure into your organs, activate them, breathing in again. Imagine the lungs filling up like a glass of water, as if you're pouring a glass of water, and exhale. Now we do small circles, gently massaging your abdominal organs, traveling out in larger circles. It can be done up to 9 times. And then circles get bigger and bigger as you go, and then we go the other direction, smaller and smaller circles, centering around the navel and slightly below. Now we're ready to begin the posture series. First posture. We have the hands, palms towards the floor. First I'm going to describe the way the feet are on the floor. What you do is you draw a line from the armpit area down to the inside of the foot. The feet are generally shoulder width apart. From there, you activate the feet, and what I do is imagine the toes and the bottoms of the feet are gently grabbing a little bit of sand as if you're standing on the beach in a peaceful place. So you activate them. I'll either say the words contract or activate. That means lightly either mentally activate or physically contract. What I do not want is a full 100% muscle spasm or contraction. So you activate the bottoms of the feet and all the muscles of the feet. Good. Have that travel up the legs. You may not feel the lower legs activate so much, but you imagine all the muscles, tendons, ligaments, and structures in the body being activated, pulling energy from the earth up through the legs, all the muscles surrounding the knee, middle, outside of the legs as well, inner thigh, quads, hamstrings, travels up to the pelvic floor, that's the male prostate area, and that lightly lifts just like so. The palms are facing down towards the floor, shoulders back, and the contraction travels from the glutes, activating the lower abdominal area, traveling up the spine. You flatten the low back, breathing normally still. Shoulders go back and down. Activate all the muscles between and under the shoulder blades, also activating the chest, arms, down through the forearms. Palms slightly are pushed down, head is back, little chin tuck. Don't look up like this, but it's a chin tuck, like that. Deep breath in. Now what you do is you expand upward and outward in all directions. And then you contract from the core outward, blowing out all your air, contracting every muscle in the body from the inside out, from the core outward, pushing the hands and palms down towards the floor. One more time. Hold the posture, deep breath in. Exhale, contract from the core out. Every muscle in the body, push the palms down towards the floor. That can be done between 2 and 49 times if you have a lot of time. For these purposes, we're going to do each posture and contraction twice. Next posture, we bring the thumbs in, just like so, And starting from the feet, just like I said earlier, activate the feet, toes, keeping the feet activated, have the contraction travel up the legs to all the muscles surrounding the knee. Inner thigh, outer thigh, hamstrings, quads, up to the pelvic floor, the perineum area, if you need to look up your anatomy. We call it lower abdominal area. As well, you want to activate your obliques, rectus abdominis, flatten the lumbar spine. Glutes are lightly contracted. Have that activation travel up the spine, shoulders go back and down, activating the lats and all the muscles in between the shoulder blades. Chest, shoulders, arms. Now your thumbs come slightly up, shoulders back, head back, posture is tall. Deep breath in, expanding tall, especially and in all directions. Exhale, contract from the core outward, and your thumbs come up as you exhale. Again, like I said earlier, you contract every muscle in your body from the core outward. Let's try it again. Now my body's fully relaxed, but I'm holding my posture. Again, expanding in all directions. Exhale, contract from the core outward, thumbs go up. Relax the posture and breathe. You may feel heat flowing through the body. That's a good sign. That's a normal part of this sequence. Next, we make a fist, thumbs on the inside, palms in towards your body. Starting with the feet. We're going to go a little faster through the rest of the postures. Feet are activated, travels up the legs. Again, the feet and legs stay activated. Inner thigh, outer, hamstring, quad, glutes, core. I'm going to refer to the entire abdominal area as the core. That includes obliques, rectus, transverse abdominis. Lumbar area flattens, contraction travels up the spine, shoulders back and down. Concentration point is in your mid-low back near the kidney adrenal area. This one's great for stress. To reduce stress, shoulders back and down, head back, tall. Deep breath in, growing taller. Expanding in all directions. Exhale, contract, push your two biggest knuckles and your fists straight down as you exhale and contract every muscle in your body. Relax that and breathe, holding the posture, but letting all your muscles relax. Again, exhale, contract from the core outward, pushing the fist down. Breathe and relax. Next posture has the fist out about to 45 degrees. This motion is similar to scaption, where the shoulder blades slide up the back. Your concentration area is behind the heart in the spine, thoracic area. Starting from the feet, have that travel up the legs, inner thigh, outer, hamstring, quads, pelvic floor, glutes, core, nice and evenly contracted. Travels up the spine, shoulder blades back and down. Chest, arms activated. Head is back and tall. Deep breath in, expanding. Exhale, contract. The fists go forward and out and slightly up. Exhale, take another breath. Keeping the posture. If you need to take extra breaths and breaks in between these, that's fine. Again. Contract from the core outward. Next posture, concentration point is in the bump in the back of your head. Arms are up like a lat pull exercise as if you're pulling down. Fists are in towards your body. Starting in the upward position with the fists and arms up as well. We're activating from the toes, all the muscles of the feet, traveling up the legs, all the muscles of the legs, to the pelvic floor, glutes, core, traveling up the spine. Shoulders stay back and down. Chest and arms activated, head is back and up, slight chin tuck. Practice that inner smile. You don't want to be making and reinforcing facial positions that you don't want to keep on this. Deep breath in, growing taller. Exhale, contract, keep the head growing taller, but the arms come down. Every muscle from the core outward, breathing in, holding the posture. Expanding in all directions again. Exhale, contract. Excellent. Next posture. The hands start near the ears, palms are forward with a fist. Concentration points that point on the top of your head as if you're being pulled up, which is a great way to think about it to increase the way your body is lengthening upward to go against gravity, like I said earlier. Starting from the feet, I even slightly bend the knees and sink into it. Sometimes I'll feel it'll shift from side to side. Get grounded, have that travel up. Feet are activated, all the muscles of the legs, glutes, core, pelvic floor, up the spine, shoulders, arms, chest, back. Head is back. Top of the head is tall, deep breath in, growing taller. Exhale, contract, arms come back, every muscle in your body blowing out the air. Still growing taller. Back to the original posture, breathing. Again, breath in. Exhale, contract, arms back and down, growing taller. Excellent. Next one. Fists are out to the side, you want them about waist level. Concentration point is in the front of the brain. On this one's a little bit different because the toes are going up. Yeah, I understand you can't see my feet on this, but the toes go upward, so it shifts your weight and creates a different chain of contractions or activations. So keeping the toes up, activate all the muscles of the feet, up through the legs, inner thigh, outer glutes, core, pelvic floor, traveling up the spine, lats, shoulder blades back and down. You bring the arms back, down, and slightly away from you. That's the key movement. Do it double up on this one, going away from you. You'll feel a little pull through the arms. That's okay. That's a good sign. Okay, head back, tall, deep breath in, expanding in all directions. Exhale, contract every muscle in the body from the core out, pushing those fists out to the side. Toes stay up. This one's intense. You may need to rest and take an extra breath. While you're breathing, let the toes come down and relax. Okay, toes back up, big breath in. Preload that tension. I like to get the arms a little bit tense at first. Now exhale, contract every muscle in your body from the core out. Excellent. Next posture, the arms are at 90 degrees, just like so. Concentration points in the lower throat area. What you're doing is bringing the shoulders and arms back, just like that, similar to the doorway stretch. These are obviously standing isometrics. Starting from the feet, contracting up the legs, glutes, core, pelvic floor, up the spine, shoulders back and down, arms activated along with the chest, forearms down to the fist, head back and tall. Deep breath in, making sure to concentrate on your point in the lower throat area. This helps circulation of lymphatics, etc. Exhale, contract arms and shoulders back and every muscle in the body from the core outward. Holding the posture while you breathe, relaxing all your muscles. Exhale, contract again. Good. Next, the bones in the front of the hips here. I have the fists right in that area, thumbs are up, and on the contractions the thumbs will both elevate as you contract. Starting from the feet, up the legs, pelvic floor, glutes, core, up the spine, shoulders back and down, chest, arms activated, thumbs are up slightly, head is back and tall. Deep breath in, expanding in all directions. Contract from the core outward, every muscle in your body, thumbs go up. Breathing and relaxing while remaining in the posture. Another breath in, expanding in all directions. Exhale, contract, thumbs up, every muscle in your body. Good. Next one is a balance posture where your palms are up just like so, and the palms are connected to your core, which is your center of gravity and your center of balance. And what happens is, the way I imagine this is you take a big ball or a big box and you lift it up onto a shelf or a countertop in front of you, but what that does, being connected to the core, concentrate on that, that lifts up to the heels of your feet. So my heels are coming off the ground and then back down like that. Now it's optional to do the additional contraction while you're up in the air here. That'll be advanced. I wouldn't do that the first few times you do this. Just try to maintain balance. This one's great for if balance is a challenge for you. It's an amazing coordination exercise for stability and balance. Here we go. So from the core, connected to the palms, lifting up, that lifts up the heels. Deep breath in. Exhale, contract from the core out. And back. One more time. And down. That completes round one. What we do are 2 rounds to cycle through at this time. If you have any of that swallowing, lymphatic drainage or drainage type of feelings, do any kind of swallowing or additional breathing you need to do, you need a drink of water, that's fine. I prefer to go straight through. If this is difficult at first, or if you can't feel the muscles contracting, that's okay. Just imagine them. Imagining this and getting those neuromuscular units to be activated, that's most of what this is all about. It's mental training as well as physical, and that's why we're here. So time for round 2. This one starts with the palms just below the chest area, and the activation or concentration point is in the pelvic floor or perineum area. Starting with the feet, toes lightly grabbing the sand. The rest of the feet are activated, traveling up the lower leg to the knee. Go inner thigh, outer hamstring, quadriceps, traveling up to the pelvic floor, which elevates glutes, tighten, lumbar spine slightly flattens, abdominals activated, all the muscles between the shoulder blades, chest is back, arms all the way through the fingertips, head is back and tall. Deep breath in, growing taller. Exhale, contract, palms go back, elbows and shoulders go back, and you twist as you contract every muscle in your body. I'll take an extra breath here. Here we go again, expanding in all directions. Exhale, contract from the core outward, twisting, elbows and shoulders back. Good, moving on. Palms are up, thumbs are back. It's especially important to rotate those palms up, thumbs back, shoulders back as well, hands at waist level. Starting from the feet, activating the feet, lower leg up through all the muscles surrounding the knee, inner, outer thigh, hamstring, quads, glutes, core, pelvic floor, up the spine, shoulders back and down. Chest activated through the arms, forearms, head is back. Little chin tuck, growing taller, expanding in all directions with a deep breath in. Exhale, contract, bring the arms back down and away from you. Deep breath in. If you feel a sensation going down the arms, in the beginning when I was starting this practice, it felt as if it was burning a little bit. That's within limits. Obviously, if you're having any dizziness or severe symptoms, stop and get this whole thing cleared through your local healthcare practitioner. Again, from the ground up. Hands down at waist level, palms, thumbs back. Deep breath in, expanding in all directions. Back, down, and out away from you is the key as you contract all the muscles from the core outward. Good, next one. Palms are forward and down. Concentration point is above the kidney area in the adrenal area, which this is the one that's made to relieve a lot of stress from the body. Starting with the feet, contracting up, activating the legs, pelvic floor, glutes, core, up the spine. Get your concentration area, take that stress and actually have it move out, even out through the hands. Let's get rid of it if you don't mind. Deep breath in, shoulders back, head tall. And contract every muscle in your body from the core outward, pushing the palms forward and down. Take a deep breath, maintaining the posture, but relaxing the muscles. Again. Exhale, contract, pushing forward and down. Shoulders stay back as well. I think they use this for a popular movie where a person shot electricity out of their fingers, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm working on it. Anyway, here we go. Traveling up to the heart area. This is one of my personal favorites because it looks relatively normal. It doesn't look so weird if you're doing one of these, doing a contraction. It's like the double fist pump. It really does activate that emotional type of feeling saying, yes, you know, I scored the point, won the game, or that type of thing. Anyway, palms are up, shoulders and elbows back. You're concentrating on that heart area behind the spine, from the feet, up the legs, pelvic floor, glutes, core, up, shoulders back and down, arms are activated, head is back and tall. Deep breath in, expanding in all directions. Exhale, contract from the inside out, all the muscles in your body. One deep breath, holding the posture but not completely relaxing yet. This one's intense. Again. Exhale, contract from the core outwards. Good. Next is the concentration points in the back of the head. This is like the stop in the name of love type of motion. The palms go forward, fingertips come back, shoulders stay back though. So starting from the feet, up the legs, glutes, core, pelvic floor, up the spine, shoulders back and down, activate through the arms and hands, head back and tall. Deep breath in, growing taller, expanding in all directions. Exhale, contract from the core out, pushing the palms forward, shoulders stay back. Deep breath in. I'm going to take an extra breath here. Growing tall, expanding, and exhale, contract everything. Excellent. Next one, the stance is a little bit different on here. We do what's called a double wide stance. You step out with your left, toes are out at 45 degrees. You take a nice wide stance that you feel comfortable with. Top of the head is your concentration point. What we do on this is we do a downward motion and it contracts and brings the arms and palms downward, just like so. There's an imagination to this. Is you take a type of mist, as a white kind of healing mist, and you push it down through your body to heal and take away everything that you want to heal. So you use some mental energy to help yourself heal on this one. That's optional, of course. Anyway, here we go. Contracting up, feet, up the legs, glutes, core, pelvic floor, up the spine, shoulders, arms activated. Deep breath in, top of the head's growing taller, a little chin tuck. Exhale and slowly contract from the core outwards, pushing it down. Back, I'm going to do it straight away on the next breath. Contract from the core outward. Excellent. Next. The feet come in about 6 inches apart from your heels, toes turned out, still at 45 degrees. What I do is make it like you're grabbing a big basketball, a sphere inside the hands. And we're going to squeeze it, and then it's going to expand after that. Concentration points in the front of the brain, starting from the feet, up the legs, pelvic floor, glutes, core, up the spine, shoulders back, heads back and tall. Deep breath in, growing taller. Exhale from the core outward, every muscle in the body, squeezing this in together. And then inhale, gets bigger. Pushes your arms and shoulders back together as you breathe in. This also represents the expanding of the lungs. Again, deep breath in, growing taller, activating. Exhale, contract. Good. Next, arms are out to the side, same foot stance with the feet 6 inches apart, toes out like so. Palms are down and the arms are at waist level back, and remember the key direction is away from you. The tendency is for people for their arms to go up like this, but don't do it. Keep it at waist level. Here we go. From the feet, up the legs. Pelvic floor, glutes, core, up the spine. Shoulders back and down, arms activated. And slightly out to the sides, you might feel a little pull. That's when you know when to stop. Head is back and tall. Concentration point is in the throat area. Have that pull down your arm, just like so. Deep breath in, growing taller, expanding. Exhale, contract, arms go back down and away. Every muscle in your body from the core outward. Again, out to the sides, back and down and out. Good. Next, what we do here, this is similar to, I call it an eagle claw. And what we do is I almost turn it like a giant doorknob, turn the thumbs back like so. And then once the thumbs get back here to where they can't rotate back anymore, you see my elbows are slightly bent, shoulders are back and down, and then when you push out as far as you can, and then you straighten the fingers. This one is very intense, but it's great if you're stuck in the office work position for carpal tunnel and other arm and lower neck, upper neck conditions. Anyway, here we go. Claw, rotate back, just like so, starting same stance, feet are at 45 degrees, 6 inches in between your heels. From the ground up, legs are activated, glutes, core, pelvic floor, up the spine, shoulders back and down, arms activated out through the fingertips and palms. Rotate those thumbs back as far as you can, chest high, head back, top of the head tall, deep breath in. Exhale, contract from the core out. Every muscle in your body, push the palms out to the side and straighten out the fingers. Push them out farther. Do one more of those. Again, expanding in all directions, deep breath in. Exhale, contract from the core out. Hands go out. Straighten them out. Excellent. Let's wrap it up with the same sequence we did earlier, the balance sequence where the palms go up and they pull through the core and they pull your heels up just like so. Posture is in shoulders back position. Starting hands pull the core, which pull the heels up. Exhale, contracting. This part's optional, but raise your heels up. Contracting everything and coming down. Good. Again, palms up. Pulls up the core, up the heels, balance. Keep those ankles stable. Don't let the ankles fall out to the sides. Keep them stable. Deep breath in. Exhale, contract. And down. Final release. Let the arms fall down a few times. Shake them out. Shake out each leg. The best thing to do is to have a seat, and after this posture sequence, sit at the end of a chair and practice your breathing to where your cycle, just like we cycled your points of concentration, travels up the head as you breathe in. Keep your posture and exhale just like so. I'm actually going to grab a chair and do it right now. I like to sit like this. And breath starts here, travels up as you breathe in. The nose, out the mouth. You practice that cycle of breathing for approximately 5 minutes afterwards, and have a great start on your day. Thank you very much. My name is Colin Kippen, DC. I'm a doctor of chiropractic, and I do this posture series to educate people on how to hold their chiropractic corrections as long as possible, and how to have a sense of personal responsibility to yourself and how to remain as healthy as possible for as long as possible. So that's my whole idea of this, is to send these out to patients and a way for you to forward this information to friends, family, and people that may never be able to see me, so they can have the benefits of this system of postural correction. Because I get people well as fast as possible, and the more you do for yourself, the better we are. And thank you very much. Enjoy.